Hey guys, welcome back to Modern Creep Tarot Readings and more. Today we're going to be doing a pick a card reading, this or a that situation. So, whatever question you have in your heart or you have in your mind and you kind of need like clarification or maybe you just need a second opinion or, just some outside perspective, this is a great, quick, easy read for you guys to listen to. I think it'll be really, really helpful. But I'm gonna do, instead of pre-picking piles, I'll just have you guys choose either this one, a lovely, lovely amethyst, or that one. So this is the amethyst. It's gonna be the first reading. Or if you want to choose that one, a lovely selenite that has done some really great work. So I'll give you guys a moment to choose either this one or that one. Okay, let's get on to the reading. So whoever chose this lovely amethyst, we're going to start off with the Cosmic Tarot deck. And we're going to see what situation you guys are, where you got to be leaning towards. Ooh, let's see what this is. Ooh, the devil. The devil reverse. I really love this deck. It's so drama. But let's see. Let's pull two more cards. Because here already, like, you're ready to let something go, like some bad habits. You're trying to make some changes in your life, but I don't know. Perhaps you don't know where to start. That's always that upside down energy right now. I can't remember what is happening astrologically right now. But this is meant to be a timeless reading, so yeah. Let's see, let's get two more cards. Okay. We have the Ten of Wands. And the Ace of Wands. What did I just say about wanting to start over? But like, remembering like how hard and how difficult you know what, I'm going to pull three more. How hard and how difficult it is to really let, stuff go. To really let things go. Like, I don't know if it's maybe like you have a bunch of maybe different projects or a lot of different like distractions maybe. Let's pull a clarifier for this reverse devil card. Let's see. Okay, the Sun, the reverse Sun. Let's pull a clarifier for the Ten of Wands. It's a reverse Prince of Wands, and a clarifier for the Ace of Wands. We have the Hierophant. So maybe it has something to do with a Taurus, or at least like maybe here, let me show you these cards. This is reverse Sun. We have reverse Prince of Wands and the Hierophant, clarifying the Ace of Wands. So already from these cards, like, you truly are really thinking about the things that make you happy and kind of why maybe this part of your life you're not sure of the direction you're going in anymore. Like, it's become a very very confusing. Like, this is like, I don't know, I don't want to say like this is you just kind of like you've like thrown yourself into like so many things to the point of like you start suffering because you realize like it's just kind of like, I don't know, it's a way to kind of hold yourself back. It's some kind of coping mechanism to, like, you kind of think that you're going forward by kind of throwing yourself into all these things, and kind of this reverse, it's kind of, I think like really what this reverse like devil is about is like you're trying to really fight like your demons right now. Like you have, like maybe you've gone through like a really major change in your life, like maybe you've moved, started a new job, or just something like completely unknown, and like the world has kind of thrown you for a loop. And it's it's kind of, how do you make, you know what, before I continue, I'm gonna pull some more cards. So, because like the Hierophant here is, to me, like really speaking about like stability, going on this right path, and knowing right now that kind of like the hardships you're going through is like these challenges are really meant, like really meant for you to find a way to like move forward. I guess it's I don't know, because to have like the devil and the sun in the same reading, it's like it's, and especially having three major cards in a 6 card reading, like that's already a lot. Like you're going through some like major divine changes, so to be able to start, like not even start over, I think like this Ace of Wands is like this, you have a connection to this divine that you're trying to, I don't know, like you're trying to access it. You're trying to access higher this higher knowledge maybe. And but like it's like the only way you feel like you can access it, like the only way it seems like you've accessed this higher knowledge is through a lot of like difficulty. Like this has been a really trying time, but you're really kind of starting over. You want to, I don't know, just like choose one of these wands and just let all the rest of the other stuff go, and like just walk through. Just take charge of this one thing, and like really tell yourself that the rest of this doesn't matter. The rest of this shit doesn't matter. And even to have like this reverse sun, it's like underneath it all, like all you're trying to do is be happy. You're trying to really find a way to find like structure in your life, to find let me just pull a card before I keep on over shuffling. So we have alternative medicine. At the bottom it says, "Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for guiding me to the ideal healing treatment modality and for giving me clear signs and messages to validate the best path for my well-being." So I think this kind of really clarifies this idea that you're maybe really trying to access this like really spiritual side of yourself, and you don't really know how to. It's not, I don't want to be like, it seems difficult, because it's there, and that it's like kind of at your fingertips. Like it's like, I feel like for me, like right now I'm having like such a difficulty getting the words out, and I think like that's what it is in term, like it's the same feeling of like, it's, I don't know, it's like not confusion, but it's also, it's like that this thing is here, like this idea of like happiness, this sun card is, it's seemingly at your fingertips, and all you need to do here is like, not really like all you need to do, but the thing you need to do is really step out of this mindset. Like, there's no one there but you. The only person um, who can get out of it is yourself. There's no one else there, but also it doesn't seem like it's inescapable, you know? It's like a bit of a wallowing, a bit of just like a fuck, like what, you know, what's going on, but to have this bottom line, like it's you're finding a way to the truth. You're finding your way to the stability and um not even just stability, that routine. Like this, the Hierophant card here, I think is really talking about just getting back on your path. It especially when you feel a kind of a little wobbly right now. And I think to have alternative medicine here, like this is, it's talking, I think here for like talking about the esoteric, talking about, you know, you gotta find some kind of energy healing, sound bowls or something, you know, find someone who could do this for you, or you know, if it is tarot or if it is some kind of energy healing, some Reiki, I suggest you do that, because like you have to, I think right now, calm yourself down. You got to get your energy back to a place where you feel like you can breathe again, because right now I feel like that energy right now is like, oh, like it's, you feel like you're up to here and you're kind of vibrating, and you know that it's not just you, it's like you connecting with the universe. There's something bigger. So, you know, let's pull some Lenormand cards. Sorry about that. I just started playing around with these the other night, and for like the longest time it didn't seem to be working for me, but I don't know, it just seemed to like start really speaking to me. And what I really like about these Lenormand cards is that it's so based on like the reality the reality of of the situation. So let's get some clarity with these Lenormand cards. Let's get two decent shuffles in here. But gosh, I don't know. I feel like whoever is reading for this amethyst pile, you're feeling so confused by your own thoughts, and it feels because the thing is, it doesn't feel shitty. It just feels like, oh, like why am I why are all, not even why, but just like all this you know, all this stuff is happening to me, and God, like I just want to start over. I just want to, you know, get back on my path, and I want to get to this new chapter in my life. So let's look at this situation. Council of Light. What clarity do you have for me with these Lenormand cards? Okay. We have joyfulness reverse, money. The last one, thief in reverse. God, like I think this is like, you feel like someone is really stealing your happiness, your abundance, and you feel like you just, like, you can't get a break. You really can't get a break. Like, you have all these kind of small, great moments in between these, like, kind of big, bumbling moments. But I think what you have to really realize, especially having the Hierophant and the Sun, even if it's reversed, and everyone knows that anywhere that Sun card, like to have this Sun card reversed or upright, it's beautiful because it's illuminating your path. It is showing you that, hey, even though you feel confused right now, that you feel like, utterly like you like. I feel like earlier like I couldn't even get the words out just because you're like you just feel like this big fog in your head. Just remember that you know like the abundance is coming. You're on the right path, and that just this moment where you are right now is it might be difficult, but it's where you're meant to be because you're doing some definitely some kind of learning, some kind of healing probably too. So like to like take it easy on yourself right now. Like this this last deck is from the Autonomic Tarot. It's one of my favorite tarot decks that I have. And this one, I want to give you a little mantra, a little something that you can tell yourself when you start feeling like that. That feeling of overwhelmness that you've really kind of like fucked up or something, like when you start feeling that overwhelming feeling, like you can say this to yourself over and over again, okay? Help calm you down. So let's pull a card for a mantra for this amethyst pile. Okay. Ooh, the lovely star. This is beautiful. Maybe look out for an Aquarius in your life. They might have a good message for you. But this is the card of hope. This is the card of believe in yourself. Your mantra for whoever chose this reading, just repeat to yourself, I believe in myself. I believe in my future. I believe in every decision I make. I believe in myself. I believe in my future. I believe in every decision that I make. So repeat that to yourself because this is some lovely energy. Look at her. And not even her, look at just this card. It's beautiful. Chasing that light. Meeting up with that celestial being. Taking that first step into that, like, just not even like emotional waters, but just something so brand new, something refreshing. So I believe in myself. I believe in my future. I believe in all the decisions that I make. Okay, thank you guys. We're going to move on to pile 2. So let me just clear this out. Okay. Let's quickly cleanse these cards. Bring that new energy in for everyone who chose one of my favorites, the selenite. So I'm just gonna actually cleanse the cards, put the energy of this selenite into the cards for whoever chose this pile. Put that energy into it. Ooh, that's beautiful. Oh, let's do that with all the cards right now. Let's put all this energy into all these cards. Clear them out. Put the energy of the selenite group into these cards. So, let's see what messages for that group we have from the Council of Light. What do they have? 6 cards. Clear, accurate messages, please. Oop, oop. Let's get 2 shuffles in there. 2 good shuffles. Whoops. I don't know if you can hear the train outside, but I think it's loud. Ooh. Okay. Let's get 6 cards for this selenite. For this selenite group. Okay. We're starting off with a reverse Princess of Swords. We have the 5 of Cups reverse. The High Priestess reverse. Interesting. Clarifying the Princess of Swords, we have the 8 of Cups. Jeez, guys. Pretty fucking emotional right now. Okay, clarifying the 5 of Cups, we have 6 of Pentacles. Okay. Spoke too soon. And, clarifying the High Priestess in reverse, we have the 5 of Wands. Guys, we've got a lot on our minds right now. We got a lot of things like, is this dealing with, I don't know if this is dealing with a friendship or something. I mean, it's some kind of, because out of all these cards, the only ones we have upright are the 6 of Pentacles and the 8 of Cups. That's it. Everything else is reversed. Guys, like, you guys are so deep inside of your heads right now that you can't even, like, it's like you're essentially fighting yourself. You're kind of going kind of too deep within, and you gotta find a balance right now. You gotta be able to ground yourself into to this, like, the reality of the situation, because all of these are kind of, except for, like, okay, the High Priestess in reverse, but I think this card is just, it's really kind of underlying, like, how deep inside of your head you are right now, that you're getting so confused that you're turning to, like, some kind of really, like, icy cold. So, but this interesting thing about having this 6 of Pentacles, like, it feels like the reason you're feeling this way, I don't know if it is just, it's like maybe a friendship, or it's not, because it's not like, it doesn't feel like a romantic relationship or as heavy as a familial relationship, so maybe it is, but it is, like, taking, like, a very emotional toll on you guys. And maybe also, I do wonder if there might be, for, like, a select few people, where someone has to choose between someone, like, between 2 people. Like, if it is someone choosing between the Princess of Swords and the High Priestess, and, like, this is because this High Priestess is sometimes indicator of third party action. So, like, this whole idea that you're kind of fighting, like, gosh, it feels so heavy to be, like, fighting your emotions this way. Like, you're, like, it just keeps on, like, kind of spilling over. You kind of really don't know what to do, and you keep on wanting to fight yourself. So, like, let's pull more cards, because, God, you guys you have to get out of your head. Like, you're so deep inside that everything looks cloudy. Everything looks like worse than it really is, because these are some lower cards. Like, we have the 5, like, 2 5s, and it not even 8 to 6. Like, this is some day-to-day stuff that you might be worried about. That this isn't. It's something that's necessarily life changing too. Like you just kind of, I don't want to be like, kind of have to get over yourself, but push through. Like this is not the end of the world. You have brighter days ahead. You just have to stop fighting yourself. Okay, from Archangel Raphael is saying exercise is key. It says at the bottom, dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for motivating me and guiding me to an exercise program that fits my schedule, interests, and budget. So I think with that card, it is like, again, like at least for I know like exercise is so good for like getting your endorphins up. It helps clear your mind, and like if anything, that is what it's saying to you, like that you need to move your body. You need to stop sitting around wallowing in your thoughts, and you need to get your body moving. If it doesn't have to be exercise, it could be any, like just going on a walk, taking a bike ride, like somewhere outside, somewhere where you're moving your body, so you're not just sedentary, just sitting there deep in your thoughts. Like the more you move your body, the more like you're kind of like get some oxygen to the brain, so you start thinking with a different perspective or with more clarity, instead of like just being like this guy, just sitting there like so just deep. Sad Keanu, you don't need to be that. We gotta get you up. We gotta get you, we gotta get you on top of that hill. Go on a hike. Say thank you to your guides, the universe, for being alive. Like it's somebody telling you like this is like you're gonna get over it. You're gonna get past this difficult time, because again, like it's not life changing, this decision. Like you just got to get through it. You've got to God, again, like I hate saying like get over yourself, but some people need to hear that. Like some people really do need to hear that. You just got to get over yourself. It really isn't that big of a deal. It's not that bad. You're making it worse in your head sometimes just because, it's safer. It feels good sometimes. But let's pull some Lenormand cards. And I was saying in the first pile that I just like re-picked up these cards the other day, and after like feeling so not connected with them, I don't know, the other night it started really flowing, and I wanted to see if I can incorporate it in a reading. Let's see, and I love this, how specific to I don't know, just how based in reality. Because here, like, there's so many cups here. There's so much, like, just inside your head, wanting to, like, I don't know. You just want some peace. You want to find, like, some harmony. That's it. That's all you're trying to do. So let's remember that. Let's see what these cards have for us. Some clear, accurate, specific answers. We have faithfulness. Oh, so maybe it is what I was saying, the people who that this might be third party choosing between two lovers or something. Stick with your true princess. Don't go for, the mysterious new person that you don't know nothing about. Stay faithful to your she might be a Gemini. Does anyone have a Gemini girl out there? Gemini guy? Ooh, death. I think this is like just coming to an end of... Oh shit, let's see. Let's see. One more card. Ooh, falseness. Interesting. So yeah, you know what? Just make the choice. Like, this is telling you, like, it's over. It's time. let it go. Let this person go. Let this falseness, let this false relationship, let it go. Stay with that person. Okay, again, this is just for the people who did choose, like, hey, who am I supposed to choose? Like, what who's it going to be? The person that, I mean, they might be a little immature. You're going to feel like, you're going to feel just kind of devastated about whatever you did, and you want to be faithful, so it's encouraging you to please, like, don't go for the distraction. Don't go for the person who you just kind of fight with. Like, do you just fight with this person? Do they just kind of maybe they just kind of make you feel alive right now, but it's not real. It's not, what you truly want. So let's get a mantra for you guys for, like, ooh. I guess I'm not gonna. The one that fell out, this is for my favorite tarot deck. Autonomic Tarot. It's Disc. Daring. I love it so much. So for your mantra, eyes on the prize. Don't be distracted. I am not my distractions. I am not my distractions. Focus. Okay, this is the mantra. Eyes on the prize. I am not my distractions. Say it with me. Eyes on the prize. I am not my distractions. Okay, guys, I hope that helped. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Thank you so much. And if these readings spoke to you, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much, guys. Have a great rest of your day.